Hey, what's up, guys? Master here. So I am standing in front of the window in my home studio. I'm about to catch a train to head out to New York City to meet with. Also, hang on. There's a deer right there. Can you guys see it? It's like blending in with the trees, which is pretty cool. But yes, I am meeting up with the head of marketing at Teenage Engineering. So I'm very excited for this. And a few other TE mentors will be there. And yeah, it'll just be cool to interact with some people who I've only kind of interacted with via social and online up to this point. So I'll be chronicling the day a little bit. And the first chronicle of the day will be me. Well, you'll see what it is right now. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Master here. Let me take this toothpick out. Does not need to be in my mouth at all. Yeah, just wanted to check in. I'm going to be doing a vlog today. I am going out to New York City in a few minutes. I live in New Jersey, for those of you who don't know. So I'm about to catch a train to meet up with some folks from TE, as well as some other TE mentors. So I'm going to do a little reversal to see. I think the sun is hitting better this way. There we go. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this for about a week since I got the notice that this was going on. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys periodically throughout the day to let you know how everything goes. That's kind of what a vlog is, I guess, right? All right, let's do this. To the train station we go. Alrighty, so just made it to the city. I am walking towards the restaurant that we're going to. I have about 2 hours, so I'm gonna go head over towards that restaurant and either probably hang out outside at the park, or if there's a nice cafe nearby, then I'll check that out. So yeah, just keeping you guys updated. We said we're vlogging today, so here we go. All right. So yeah, I was just using the OPZ and the OP1 on the train and was having a lot of fun with it. And I'm kind of just reminded that I want to spend some more time with the Z. I just really like that workflow just really works better for me. And I'm still figuring out how I see myself using the OP1 as someone who's more into the sequencing type workflow. But yeah, it's just like one of these things where I'm thinking it could be a good idea for me to sometimes just have the Z with me and not bring the OP1 with me, for example. So I was just kind of thinking about that, but it feels good to be in the city. I'm glad to be out here, get out here a little early, not too early, but a little early, and just kind of exploring, you know, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Hi. All right, I'll keep you guys posted, I guess, right? And so yeah, one of the things that I want to get more comfortable with, well, actually, one of the things that I kind of noticed when I was standing at the train station waiting for my train to arrive was that the form factor of the OPZ is significantly smaller, right? It's a significantly smaller device than the OP1, and I'm able to, it's just so different. Like I've created stuff on the Z, but I see myself like using it a lot more in a sort of active, standing up, holding it sort of situation, performing with it with headphones on, dancing to the music that I've created, going on that performance track and just kind of remixing my music and kind of consuming and creating stuff on the fly by just pressing some buttons, versus the OP1 field to me is more of a like, I don't know if I see myself doing that, standing up and holding it. Like, I see myself using it more in the coffee shops or out and about, maybe even at a park, but kind of sitting down and kind of using the keyboard more and that kind of thing. But one of the things that I'm excited about to try out in a few minutes is, because I'm in the city, I'm really curious about the FM radio built into the OP1 field, and I would like to sample some stuff, which I definitely plan on doing at the park right now. I would like to sample the radio and see how much better the reception is here versus where I live in New Jersey, where I pretty much only get 1 or 2 stations in New Jersey on the OP1 field. Comparatively, on the OP4 with the radio, I get more than just those 2 stations. So I'm curious just to see like what that antenna is like. Maybe even investigating like a better antenna to use, possibly, to get better reception on the OP1 field. But it's all experimentation. That's what it's about. And I got to start thinking about what I'm going to order from the restaurant. All right, I'll see you guys. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention how nice the weather is out here in the city. I mean, I have a jacket on, jeans, and a button-down shirt, and it just feels pretty much like perfect temperature out here. So I was born in the Bronx. I was born in New York City. There's definitely something special about the city when the weather is nice like it is right now. It just feels super nice. It's not too hot, not too cold. Obviously a lot of people around. Let's make sure I'm on the right street here. I think we're going this way, yeah. But yeah, it just feels cool and interesting. That is all for now.
残るの。だから、まあ私はそれだけじゃなくて、やっぱり母親の愛とか、お母さん見る人が必要ということを考えたらやっぱりどんどんなっていくと思う。
先生の中で踊りがあるんですか。で、イメージがあって、それに向けて歌とか武器とか研究されると思うんですけど、例えばね、素人さんだったらこの好きな大先生の武器をですとか、先生は普通から離れてるじゃないですか。おはりじゃないですけど、そうなるとどういうイメージを持って、もうそれっていうのは変わらないものなのか、目標実践的なら変わっていくものなのか、どういうものですか。
いただいた動きが自分で変わっていく
とか、見たほらその人も誰かを真似しないとかそういう動きとかってあるじゃないですか。それを見てこのなんていうかイメージのこういう動きをしていくっていうそのスキルっていう特徴っていうのはどうやって確立されていくんですか。
自分が創作するときにこういう動きをしたいとか、
あるいはすごく伝統的ななんかわからないけど踊りってあるのかなとかっていう A っていう作なのよりみたいな。でそれでこの人の踊りはすごいけども私は違うとか、なんかちょっと自分が
食べ物を食べて、そして作られたりしてきた、その中から生まれたりと習ったものをこちらでまたそれに基づいて作るとか創作するとか。
先生は藤丸流やってらっしゃるんですけど、藤丸流この時の何代目でも全然もうちょっと違うんじゃないんですよ。だけど多分なんかここら辺にあるものはもしかしたらそれぞれ同じものを持っているかもしれないし、それぞれが違うかもしれないし、そこは分からないんですよ。
これどうぞ1954年の作品があるわけで、ビデオに大体同じなんです。で何々けど何々けど、それはもうすごく昔から音楽もそうだし決まってるんで動かないんだけど、それはストラクチャー振り付けの何の踊りがあって、太鼓の踊りがあって何をそれは絶対決まってる。ただこういうのが歌によって役者さんの解釈があって、このうちは裏のつらで帽子を取って金があるから裏の中でそれを取って今度は娘になるわけね。で前を見て金の恨みの金は金の裏になる、こう見て回るか、スーッと普通にポーズを作ってお客さんの方に回ってからこうちらっと見て、そして引っ込むか、そこら辺が違う。だから家によってそれで同じお家でもすごくよく有名になったとかエスタブリッシュになったこと急になって自分自身の解釈で変えたり、心なんかのフラメンコローで私がもう生まれた頃に育っていた頃に有名な感じで素晴らしいというか、もう斬新なアイデアであって、だから彼にやらせるとビジョン度が出てきたり、今まではジャポネジナだけの作品を1826年の作品がちょっと変わったりするわけだと、やっぱりそこから皆さんが彼が作ったこの作品もいいから多くの人がそっちをやるって注意だったんですね。でうちの人のどっちがうまくて随分こう一緒になったり、土場の流の人をニューヨークの技術者を見て栗の比較同じ踊りをやって面白いのは、私は栗の花やりをしてたらそれの割り当て新しい派でらっしゃるんです。舞踊派だからそれがこうミックスしたような感じになる。それは大研究家に私のビデオに刺さったとかあるので、やっぱりどうせニューヨークじゃないですかって言われるんじゃないかな。
でも逆にちょっと離れても好きにやれるっていうかいいよね。
自由ならしくて、
だからアーティストとしてって
ただ日本舞踊の場合、うちなんか古典舞踊を歌っているので、成り立ってもレパートリーにほとんど私の 服以外は日本のものと同じようにしたいで衣装もそのまんま頭も衣装もそういう風にしてオーセンティック味コンセプトにしているのでそれが難しいまあ費用的にね料理も今度子供たちの使った菊の花が咲くやつあれも作れないっていうのは小道具屋さんに頼んでフレームとお花注文してもらってそれももらうのにすごく作る人たちがいるの歌舞伎みたいなで彼らが作ったものを返せるんだけどサイズも違うしすごいお金かかるしフレームが手に入ったからでももうそういう小道具屋さんがない。
All right, so just got a message that the guest of honor, host of honor, whatever the word is running a little bit late, but that is okay because I'm really good with rolling with the punches. I'll be home at least an hour later than previously planned, but all good. So I'm just gonna do some more work here and maybe some more content creation, but more so probably work right now. I feel like there's a lot of things I can catch up on. Don't have my laptop with me. Certainly didn't want to carry that around the city, but I do have my iPad. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Keep you posted. All right, so update. Just spent the last hour or so at Joe Coffee Company, I think it's called, and got a lot of work done. Did some music stuff, which was a lot of fun. Now I am walking semi-aimlessly in the city, and one cool thing about having this camera that I'm using now, which is kind of discreet, but also, you know, it's really small, but it looks kind of, what's the word? Like interesting, I guess, is that people don't care when you're in the city, right? Versus like if I was maybe back home in Jersey or something, people would glance. Right now, no one's glancing. Everyone's in their own world. So there's a benefit of the situation. There's a basketball court over there to my left. I don't have a basketball, so I can't really do anything with that. And even if I saw someone playing basketball over there right now, I can't mess with that, you know? This is a kid park. Check this out. And yeah, so that's what's happening. But we'll just walk around a little bit now. I've been giving some thought to my YouTube channel. The way my mind works, I'm starting to get more and more clarity with it. The way that it works is that there is a lot of ideas that I really feel excited about. And there's more idea generation than there is actually execution. There's so many different ideas that I've had over the past several months, and I think it's good to have ideas, but sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. And right now, like, I haven't really put out too much content. I've taken a pretty significant step back on social media, although just today I realized, I don't know why I said although like that, it was kind of like although, I don't know, but I realized that there is a benefit to this app called Meta. What is it called? Meta Business or Meta Manager or something like that. Basically, I can make Instagram and Facebook posts without actually having either of those apps installed on my phone. And that is pretty much a major deal because I can have my phone to be able to share stories and share posts and things that I'm doing, but I don't have to get sucked into the world of checking people's lives as well. And I do acknowledge that from a social standpoint online, there's a real benefit from the connections that I've made with people through social media, which I love. And I'm starting to put myself in the position to get people's numbers to, like, not everyone, but people who I think that it would be a benefit both ways to interact with off of social media, phone calls and stuff. One of my good friends, I can call him a good friend now because we're in a similar space and we're fathers and we're black fathers, and both of our first kids were girls, and his girls is much older than mine. But yeah, it's just, I think, really cool to have that ability to connect deeper with people. And So yeah, that's kind of what's going on that front. I don't have anything else to say now, so I'm gonna stop recording, and then we'll get back to it when I have something else to share. Also, I think I might be kind of lost right now. I need to make sure I'm going in the right direction, so stand by. So I basically have an hour before we're meeting up now. So originally we would be meeting up in 7 minutes from now, but now we're meeting up an hour and 7 minutes. So decided to step out and go for a walk because the weather is still really, really nice out. And I was kind of just like putting a few different places in Google Maps to see if there was, well, actually first I was just kind of walking around to see if there was like a different cafe to go to, because the one I was at, I was able to get some things fully charged, get a little work done, make some content, make some music, all that good stuff. So that was cool. But the AC was not working in there, and it was much hotter in there than it is outside. And I found myself like not enjoying that. So let me make sure I'm going the right way. I think I got to turn left now. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what's happening. Let me cross the street properly really quick. Let's see. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. So yeah, so now I am going over to I think there's like a park, because I'm thinking it might make sense to do a little outdoor chill action. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. And it's a couple minutes away. So I will let you guys know how that's looking once I arrive there. All right, peace. Oh yeah, and the place I'm going to now is called Pinwheel Park. On Google Maps, it shows up as a big green area. So I suspect there to be a bench or benches there. And, oh, thank you. Okay. And yeah, just chill out there for about a half hour. So like the weather is, you know, progressively dropping. So I won't be there probably too long, and I'll probably plan to get to the restaurant maybe 20 to 30 minutes before our revised start time. Let me actually check my text message, because I hit up Amanda to see if she was going to be in the area, if she wanted to meet beforehand. That would be just dandy. Why did I say that? Oh, did I say, was it dandy? Dandy. Let me call Eric and see if the word was dandy. Just dandy. All right, I got to make a quick phone call. I'll tell you why in a second. And so another thing on my YouTube channel that I really have thought about, maybe this might be a good idea to just kind of park some ideas. So one thing that I've thought about is, like, I think I've had quite a few interesting and inspiring and entertaining experiences that have happened to me. And I'm thinking it could be a good idea to do some type of a series on my YouTube channel called like Story Time or something. I have to come up with a better name, because that's a horrible name. But something where I'm just kind of sitting, maybe not even sitting, more so walking and telling a story. I like that idea. I don't feel like, I was going to say let's do it right now, but I don't know if I feel like telling a specific story right now, or maybe I do. I don't know. I have to think about that. But yeah, walking with this camera and just like telling experience that happened and kind of talking through it. And it could be anything that I just want to chronicle, and then have a playlist on the channel with it. If there's something you guys are interested in, let me know. If not, let me know. You know, I want to make content that I enjoy, but also that stuff that you guys enjoy as well. So yeah, let me know. All right, peace. I don't know. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so I am going. Yeah, I just am leaving the meeting right now. I really never felt this way after leaving a meeting. And I thought it was important to take my phone out and just capture my raw, real life sort of like feelings and sentiments right now as I'm figuring out where I got to go. But yes, met with Teenage Engineering, myself, one of the heads of the company, and another member of the company, and 3 other mentors, aka users of their products. And dude, it was incredible. Oh, okay, no, it was incredible. There's a lot. I was about to run out there. There's a lot to say and a lot to really just show appreciation with like the opportunity. Yeah, walking back to the train right now, and man, I just texted my friend and a few others on the text thread just now as I'm like walking past the street, and I just said, yo, I'm just leaving this meeting that went so incredible, and they said like, what made it the best? And here are my thoughts, and then I'll wrap the video up and maybe fill you guys more in on the train when I get there. But what made it the best is, one, we got aware of a lot of crazy, amazing stuff that is that's down the pipeline. We'll leave it at that. 2, when I asked the question out of curiosity of like, what is you guys' competition? Let me actually hang on 1 second so I can figure out where I'm going here. 1 sec. I think I gotta cross this way. Let the train go. Okay, let me come back in. All right, so I'm a little exhausted. Long day, but I just would be remiss. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just need to talk about what just transpired during this meeting. Obviously, not a lot. So I'm exhausted, but I just need to chronicle what I can about this day and this meeting and recap, and this will be the end of the video. Having a chance to meet with one of the heads of my favorite company, it exceeded my expectations. I didn't really know exactly what the dinner was going to be. I mean, I knew we were going to eat, but eating, even though the food was pretty amazing, I had goat neck for the first time, but there was just great connections with other people like myself who are artists and fans of the products that TE makes. And there was just a lot of great information that was shared and stuff that got me more excited about the future in terms of music. And again, I can't talk too much about it, but I just needed to chronicle this and just say that I'm in a great space. I think this meeting was very timely, and it was very enjoyable, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to experience what I'm experiencing now. I know what I bring to the table as an individual, as a thoughtful person, as a creator, as a musician. I know that I'm gifted in many different areas, and I think being able to sit across from Simon from Teenage Engineering and have just a conversation that I'm expecting, and I think that he will be thinking about possibly for months or years to come, that it was just great questions and not for any ulterior motive, just because I'm interested. I have a chance to talk to you. Like, I want to ask these questions, and I want to hear from how long you've been with the company, and how long who are your biggest competitors, and like just the company culture and all these different things that I'm just really fascinated about. And the questions that were answered and the way the questions were answered was just like, okay, like I have a renewed level of appreciation and understanding as to why things are the way that they are when it comes to this company, why they're able to innovate the way that they are, and yeah, that's it. So I think what we'll do with this video, I'll have to edit it and kind of figure out some of the details of how I want to, you know, what I want to do with this vlog. But just know that that it was a special moment in my life, one that, you know, is right after another very special moment of my daughter's dedication, which was just yesterday. And we have some exciting stuff in the works, and we'll leave it at that. So I'm gonna go maybe watch some videos on my phone, maybe make some music on my OP1 now, and and just, yeah, all smiles now, man. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Like and subscribe, I guess. All right, thanks.